Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I am here to do the What the Fuck Is Up with You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, laid some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no feedbacks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. This like my 15th time, G, mentioning the prayer event. So everybody knows. I done said it on every individual video. Grab bag Monday. All that shit, right? So Divine Feminine, I guess this would be tomorrow by the time you listen to this today, right? Tomorrow. August the 8th at 8:08 a.m., 8:08 p.m., we will be having our prayer event. So you will be in prayer for 8 minutes each time at 8:08 a.m., 8:08 p.m., according to your time zone, not anyone else's. No, you don't need to log on to anything or be on your phone. We'd rather you not be on your fucking phone, right? At 8:08 a.m., 8:08 p.m., both times for 8 minutes, we will be in prayer, G. Okay, it's on the community board. I don't even know what else to tell you after that, G. This my last round, yo. Anyway, let's get started, Divine Feminine. I didn't get no messages for you. But you know I've been doing things different with the oracle cards and switching shit up lately. So this is the card that you got, your oracle, flower spirit. This is like my naivete card, my innocence card. This is like a princess of wands, because there's a queen of wands in this deck, but this is like the princess. But this is also my card where you have to stay in this energy in order to make your dreams come true. I think we just got this or somebody did. Shit, I can't remember. I've been doing so many fucking readings. I don't even ask, G. But that's what the fuck this card means. To stay kind of open. Like if you build it, they will come type energy, right? Like believe in that shit, right? Excuse me. That came out with the Two of Wands. This is like my crossing paths card. Here, so making decisions, or this is like one of those cards where it's like go this way, right, where you really don't know which way is which, or who you thought was going to be the one ain't the one, where you thought you were gonna live ain't where you're gonna live. This is all this shit here, but this is you staying open to this energy in the next 7 days. They came out with Eminem, G. Told you I'm switching shit up. I feel like you meet somebody, Divine Feminine. This says hello, my name is so, oh shit. I keep hearing Dr. Green Thumb though too, even though Eminem didn't sing that. That was Cypress Hill. But shit, hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb too. Dr. Green Dumb. I don't know. Somebody so damn, they dumb. They smoke too much weed. Dr. Green Dumb, they said. So I don't know. That's kind of fucked up. We do be fucking up our words, but damn, not Dr. Green Dumb. But yes, that's what they said. So be aware of that. But I do see that out here too. We'll get to it, boss. But just starting with this whole section here. Yes, Divine Feminine, I do feel like you're going to meet someone. Hello, my name is. You guys just cross paths, excuse me. Maybe you're introduced to someone, but you're being asked to stay open in the next 7 days. You got wordsmith here, so you damn sure have a conversation or cross paths with someone, Divine Feminine. Excuse me. Some of you guys, it's a child that got some prolific ass shit to say. Yay, yay. Others of you, you could be meeting somebody that's of a different race than you. You could be black, they could be white, they could be white, you could be black, or whatever. Just different races, different places, G. Some of these people are shady that you're going to meet. That is in the spread. Like I said, I will get to it because Dr. Green Dumb is out here too. So, yeah, G. Somebody here gets lost too, Divine Feminine. Don't have too much, or some man, or Divine Masculine. I don't know. But don't have too much pride to where you just keep getting more loster, even though that's not a word and shit. But that's what I'm hearing. Outsider. And this is like, you need to ask somebody. And she's like, oh yeah, you just make 2 lefts and fuck you. And you almost there, pal. But Divine Feminine, you got to be open. So it's almost like maybe, I don't know. It feels real, I like saying this word, serendipitous, G. Like how you meet someone. So somebody could be lost and you just happen to help them and ding, right? This magic moment, right? That type shit. You cross paths with someone. Some of y'all need to be careful out here on these streets, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all cross paths with a fucking killer, okay? This shit say bang, or he in them streets. He do something, okay? Everywhere I go, all I ever seem to see is bang, 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 bang. Watch out, girl. I don't see her having no purse. Oh, no, she got a bag. Yeah, girl, you see how she flipped that shit to the back, though? Yeah. Be careful in these streets, Divine Feminine. Real shit. Divine Masculine really is you that need to be careful, because the naive person came up behind you and the banging person came out with Divine Feminine, which makes sense because she got me Vita Loca out here. So it's some it's some feminine energies out here trying to get it in whatever way they can. I've seen a couple of videos of some, they call her the big booty somebody, I don't know, she was in New York blasting on everybody, G. I've seen women pulling out pistols on videos. Like, these bitches ain't playing, I'm telling y'all. I don't know what's going on, but Divine Feminine, just be aware of shit, okay? Divine Masculine, you too. These rowdy ass women, I got my motherfucking nerve, but I ain't just pulling my La Pistola out on people and shit when they ask for directions. You know, this is like some, I don't know, Divine Feminine, just make sure you kind of stay open, but stay smart. It's a balance, G. Divine Masculine, you too, in the next 7 days. Somebody is having a really bad day next week and they happen to cross paths with someone. And whatever you guys talk about, it changes this person's life. Because I feel like someone's almost kind of, dare I say, suicidal. Eminem got the gun pointed at itself. But I feel like somebody just happens to meet someone that day. It's a bad day and they like give them a reason to like live, or you know what I mean? Like they just feel better. So Divine Feminine, some of you are healers. Divine Masculine, some of you are healers. I see some sensitive men out here too. And no disrespect, Divine Masculine. We want you to be, I mean, yeah, it's got to be a mix of like sensitive with Eminem. You know, he wasn't sensitive at all, or isn't, excuse me. But this man a little too sensitive because I don't like the way his booty poked out. So it's like a mix, you know? So it's something about balance, y'all, in the next 7 days. And the Justice card did try to come out with this combination when I was shuffling, but the Two of Wands came out instead, which is basically the same thing. So something gets crisscrossed. You should know that, yeah, crisscross isn't having any of that today. As we stand here, commence to be, whatever he said, totally crossed out, whatever. We commence to make ya jump, jump, yeah. Something about House of Pain, Cypress Hill. Is there like a concert coming up or something? Because now they're playing Jump Around. Yeah, jump up and get down. Shout out to everybody who Irish. Everybody jump. What y'all at, a pub or a karaoke? I don't know. Something like that though. Something with like white rappers and shit. I don't know. The shit sound hyped in the motherfucker though. Like, okay, so far I'm in with them two. Cypress Hill, they ain't even really white, but okay. Man, I went to a Cypress Hill concert. Not to get off topic and shit, but when I tell y'all the whole motherfucking venue was, I mean, full of bud smoke. Not that it's California, it's Los Angeles. But I mean, damn, when they came out on stage, it was ridiculous, G. It got fucking ridiculous and shit. Everybody's eyes was burning. It was that fucking bad. But it was dope as fuck. Moving on. Something about some weed. Somebody love the shit like I do. Just like how I just told that story. Like, man, it was like a whole cloud of heaven and our eyes was burning, but it was great. Some type of shit like that. We was damn near killing ourselves and shit. You know, all that damn carbon monoxide, people breathe it out and shit. I don't know. Something was weird. But anyway, enough about that. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Good times though. Something about somebody wearing red. I don't know. You may be wearing a lot of red, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Maybe that's what has you open, like heart, like blood pumping, blood flowing. She on a red shoes, a red shirt. His shit say bang, it's red. It's like your heart is open or something is what this feels like. So you could be wearing different colors, brighter colors, Divine Feminine, you, Divine Masculine. You may have on the butterfly collar. You know what I'm saying? And all that. I don't like his outfit. Or the way his booty poke out. It's like his pants too tight. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway. In the next 7 days. Yeah. This the I can't be your Superman either. This is also some masculine that with some other woman. First thing you say, I'm not phased. Look, I hang around big stars all day. This is some of you guys. This is a masculine. I don't know how he's in an involvement with you, but he's in involvement with someone who's very fucking childish. He may be a little childish too when he's with this person and shit. Blondie. She just may be a dizzy broad. I don't know. Somebody out here is kind of Dr. Greendom. Shit, yes. Basically. Yes. Just make sure, Divine Feminine, you stay open to, I don't want to say just like, you know what I'm saying? It's the Rona. They already too motherfucking close for me. But it's almost like stay open, though, is what I keep picking up with this combo here. Like you just never know who you're talking to. You could be entertaining an angel, they said. Yes. Something like that. Divine Masculine. Just be aware of the people you're coming across in the next 7 days. Not all of them are good. It's almost like if you're entertaining an angel, they're making me feel like guarantee you're gonna be entertaining some demons too, because it's almost like they both come at the same time. You just got to figure out who's who, and they all kind of look the same. To be honest with you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You do meet somebody, some of you. This says unmatched on here on Divine Masculine's card. So these may be two single people. I'm telling you, crossing paths and shit. Gee, for real. Two unmatched people. Okay. Y'all better get it. All right, let's get to it. Let me take a sip of water. Hold on. All right. Divine Feminine, my queen. Divine Masculine, my quinta. Somebody in La Quinta? Whatever. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs, man. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. Divine Feminine, how you feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days? I'm not tired yet. Some of this, I honestly feel like this is you and some of this is not you, Divine Feminine. But we'll get to it, boss. I ain't tired yet. Basically, or I was tired, but now I'm not. Basically, 5 of Wands came out. I hope this ain't why, but I said you got to be on your P's and your Q's. G, it's something Divine Feminine where you need to be alert. Is what this alert. It makes me feel like alert. 5 of Wands with this. This came out with me Vita Loca. Yeah. Shit, I don't know what's going on, but I told y'all the women were out here doing some old crazy shit. G, so be aware of other women, Divine Feminine, that want some problems with you. Some of you. It's not that serious where it's physical, but there is some animosity from another woman out here. The fish came out with that. Yeah. Some broad ain't tired, JG. She just getting fucking started and shit. Anyway. That came out with you, Divine Feminine. This is the Empress here. This could be a Divine Feminine. This could be a mama, baby's mama's mama. Yo mama. This is entrepreneurship. This is manifesting at its finest, Divine Feminine. This is watch the fucking throne, basically. Came out with the King of Cups. Who this man? I told you meet somebody. Came out with DMX. Earth, right? Came out with my dude and shit. That's what you hearing. And it came out with the wisdom and knowledge, the wisdom tooth and shit. I was like, oh shit, right? It's getting deep. Then these two came out together. You got Nana and Big Mama, which is my agape unconditional love card. Banana pudding, peach cobbler, blah, 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 right? It's like unconditional love. It came out with unrequited love, though. They flew out together. I was like, what the fuck, right? I was like, oh, okay. That came out with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands here. Waiting to exhale. And the orange. This is like my vitamin C drip. This is like good energy right here. Okay. So generally speaking, Divine Feminine, like I said, some of y'all gonna be running into angels and demons, G. Some of y'all gonna be entertaining angels. Some of you will be entertaining demons. Please use your discernment. Whichever keeps you on the path to righteousness, straight and narrow, and you ain't backtracking, that's the way to go. See how she pointed? This is if you just go straight down the fuck you avenue, you'll find it to this one, you know? But I do feel like some of you guys just happen to run into someone just by chance. This person is put on your path or some type of opportunity, Divine Feminine. This is also some masculine energy that's in some fucked up ass relationship and he happened to run into you and now he torn in between the two because I really want to be with you. He turned into LaToya Luckett, basically. Divine Feminine. This could have already happened. There's some masculine energy here that's crossed paths with you. And shit ain't been the same since at home. I feel like this man may be looking for a new place to live. I don't know if they broke up or not. Some of them have to move back to their mama house, G. That's what it has said. He ain't really doing so well there. He's restless there. So he won't be there long. But I mean, shit, maybe he trying to re-up or something. I don't know. Something like that, girl. Or they got to stay with a friend or an auntie or a grandma or somebody. And they like, this is not the business. It's not. It's really not, though, sir. It's not. It's too many women in this motherfucking house or wherever the fuck he lives. A lot of bras that live there. And one man. So I don't know, Divine Feminine. Came out with the vitamin C drip. So, I mean, shit. He getting a lot of good energy and shit. Feel like, you know. Divine Feminine, some of you guys have been hanging out with other women. Will be meeting other women. Just be careful, bitch. This shit, I don't like how it's all switched up like this. This like somebody, this is also someone, Divine Feminine, that didn't like you and they end up liking your ass as well. So there's a masculine energy and some feminine energies out here that love to hate you or hate to love you or some shit like that. Or they used to hate you, but now they don't. Now they love you, but they could turn on you real quick and end up hating. Some shit like that, G. Long as you just, look, you still end up walking by you motherfucking self. By yourself. So, like they said, entertaining is like just that. When the show is over, the motherfucking show is over, Divine Feminine. Get back on the road. So you will have to keep moving, Divine Feminine. Make sure you don't get sidetracked and shit. Whether you entertaining an angel or a demon, G, is what they said. Neither one should. The angel damn show shouldn't get you sidetracked, but the demon damn show will, okay, and get you lost. So just know that that shit's in the energy in the next 7 days. Something may look like it's this and it's not. It's the other way. It's crisscross. It makes you jump. I don't fucking know, girl. Something like that. Just make sure you check the energy and shit. See how that shit make you feel. Some of y'all are going to feel some energy from an actual item. Like you can hold it in your hands and you can feel where it's been, who had it before you. All types of shit. Somebody got a compass too. Something about a compass. Or life is a compass. This is like your spiritual compass is working, Divine Feminine. And you know your spiritual compass could have you all on another side of town and shit, but it's right. That's why the paths are crossed. It's like, damn, spiritual compass is telling me to go to this way, to this person, this home, this job, but my mind is telling me to go the other way. Listen to your spiritual compass, Divine Feminine. The energy, what it feel like. What's the name of the street that you're moving on? What's that man name? You know what I'm saying? What's like, look around. They're making me feel like there's signs and synchronicities and symbols all around you to show you like this ain't it or this is it. It's like don't move somewhere on Elm Street if you know you prone to nightmares type shit. Like this is just asking for trouble, right? Some shit like that. Like you just know like things that just come to you like that. Like it may be funny, but it's some real shit. You know what I mean? Would you move on a street called Karmic Lane? You probably wouldn't. And no other people could live there because they ain't tapped in. But you are. So it's almost like pay attention to shit like that. I don't know if there's a karmic lane, but I bet you it is in some fucking town. There's probably nothing but mayhem on that bitch. Bet. So it's something like that. Pay attention to your dreams, trinkets, things you hope, things people give you, who these people are when I told you, man, that's why I don't really fuck with fast food, G. I really don't, because they be mad. And I don't want no mad burger. Shit, the cow already mad. Now the whole burger mad too. It's this type of shit. So just be aware, Divine Feminine, because you are soaking up energy here. So if somebody rude, mean, just walk the fuck out and don't even, oh well, bitch, you shouldn't have cooked it with that fucking attitude and I would have bought it, G. That's what this is. We want to go places where it's love in the food, love in the apartment building, love in the job, love in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Not this shit. You could feel it. You know what I'm saying? You could taste that shit. I don't know about you. Some of y'all know people who are in a bad relationship. This is a perfect example. They're in like a bad relationship, whoever it is, parents, friends, siblings, and you go to their house and eat the food. I don't know about you, but I get sick. Or it's nasty, or it doesn't taste the same, or it's bland, or something's always wrong with it. If you ever notice, G, take notice of that. Not saying you should go around to people's house that just got bad energy tasting like a fucking poor ass potluck and shit. No. But if you just so happen to, you may eat the shit and be like, I don't feel so well, right? You still good, but you're like, my tummy's a little off, right? And an hour later, you see the people whose house you at arguing. You like, no motherfucking wonder, G. No wonder. It'll go away right away, too, when you notice what it is. But it's something like that. Divine Feminine. So just know that you are very spiritually sensitive in regards to things you consume, touch, read, watch, talk to, hug, kiss, fuck, lick, on, suck, on, all that shit, G. Live, work, all that, okay? Yeah. Some of these people put up a front too, Divine Feminine, like they do like you, bitch, and they don't, and still offer your ass a plate. Then the ones you gotta watch out for. And a plate, I mean that metaphorically speaking, or whatever the fuck they offering your ass. It's like, yeah, you got the job. I'm gonna work your ass like a motherfucking dog too, but you got it. You know, it's almost like, fill that shit out. I don't know, something crazy. They keep going back to somebody wearing the wrong color. It's somebody's kid, G. This is a damn shame that I have to have this conversation because this is ridiculous, but I know why they telling me and shit. Somebody kid need to know whatever territory, neighborhood they're in, like to just be careful, G. I don't like this bang here with this woman and all this red on, but it's with the kids. Somebody doesn't know. And they should be able to wear whatever fucking color they want, but where y'all live, that ain't conducive. So somebody needs to know about wearing certain colors and shit in certain neighborhoods. Period, point blank. Don't go down this block. Shit, dude, they don't like you on this block. You know what I'm saying? You can stay on this block. Somebody, kid need to be taught about the street, especially if they walking home or I don't know what the fuck. There's a real naive kid out here, G. That just, I don't know. I don't want this kid to find out the hard way. Or this a grown ass motherfucker out here in these streets like this still. It's still ridiculous, but shit, I mean, look, shit. I mean, anyway, he out here, you know what I'm saying? If it's a grown ass man, he damn sure need to know better. But a kid, or they just naive like that, or think shit don't happen to them, can't happen to them. I heard Divine Feminine. So make sure you talk to these children, G. Shit, they ain't been in school for a year. They're a little reckless and just out there and shit. Unfortunately, Divine Feminine, I am seeing gun violence out here with kids, G. That's what I'm seeing here. So make sure you just, I don't know, G. It's a lot of guns out here. Even in Mi Vida Loca, it's a lot of gun violence out here. So I don't know. I'm seeing domestic violence, Divine Feminine. And I'm seeing children, like teens or girls or kids and shit with guns and shit. So I don't know if this is your neighborhood, them at school, because motherfuckers about to go back. So prepare for that. They told me to tell y'all, this is a hard ass reading, but we keep it real in the convent. Prepare for these emotionally unstable children to go back to school, G, with your children and shit. Something about school shootings, okay? So just, I don't know, G. This is like, I don't know. We had fire drills. We weren't worried about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fire drills. That's what we had. And you know what I'm saying? Every now and then you had some shit pop off. But not in shit. That was even when I was at school. I motherfucker didn't even barely stay. So I think we coulda. I wasn't fucking there. Shit. I was already out there doing my thing. So, but this is this shit, okay? So just know in the next 7 days, if your kids are going back to school, to just prepare them for the world, G. The motherfucking world. Moving on. There's a man praying for you, Divine Feminine, or you are out there praying for a man, or y'all praying for each other, baby. This man feel like he know you, though. I mean, he like just slid down the wall and shit and just and just stopped in prayer. Wisdom. Some man is also talking to his mom. It feels like some of these people are, for some reason, I'm getting like a pat. Well, yeah, X is on here. Rest in peace, G. I'm getting a passed away energy. So there could be a masculine praying to or talking to an ancestor. Let's say that, because I don't feel like he's praying to him, but he's talking to an ancestor, or asking for some guidance. This could be his actual mama, a baby's mama's mama. Some of these men are praying for you. Some of you guys are praying for these men. Somebody out on the streets, Divine Feminine, are out here living, I'm just living, baby. Yeah, that motherfucker could wear 2 chains. I don't know. But I know you pray for this man, whoever this is. Prayer warrior is what this said. Oh shit, divine masculine, look at you at the prayer event. I know you was there. I know you knew wisdom and knowledge. You'll be there. Look at you. That's what's up, Booski. Divine feminine, you gonna be there. Yeah. We know you there. Your seat nice and warm. You're like, who is he? And why is he in my seat? That's why he's sitting on the floor. Y'all rude. It says stay open. Let the man have a seat. Divine feminine, I feel like you're gonna meet someone. This person, you gonna may want to smash this person. It say spirit versus flesh, Booski. So this you and him. Just me and you. It says spirit versus flesh. Y'all gonna be fighting off the urge to smash right away. I think you should, because it say year of the dog right under it and shit. And that, you know what I'm saying? She don't want no pets, but I'm a dog. Yay. Like, he a good guy. He's smart and shit. This man can wear glasses or be a little older than you, or just well seasoned this shit, been around the world and he can't find this baby, right? Till y'all cross paths, that is, remember? Till y'all cross paths, right? But shit, it was just the year of the dog. So go slow with this motherfucker. For he turned into something. Okay? Some man wants to know how's it going down. If you playing games with him, divine feminine, who dick you sucking? Sorry, not to be like that, but that's what DMX had said in the song. I didn't say it. We don't know nobody in Yonkers, so it ain't us. Or shout out to Yonkers, right? In New York or whatever. But that's what this is. It says, how's it going down? And it's a King of Cups here with the wisdom tooth. Some man want to know what's up with you, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. He does. This person's been through a lot. So have you, divine feminine. This person may kind of know what you're going through. I don't know how. Ain't no swords out here, but somehow he motherfucking know, G. He may watch you online. You both may watch each other online. Because in that Two of Wands over there, they are looking at each other or looking at a cell phone. Like, oh, that's you? Like, yeah, that's you. Right? I don't know. Some man may need your help, divine feminine, as well. He may be asking for your forgiveness and shit outside your door. Like, please let me in. Girl, this could be a whole motherfucking man outside your door wanting to get inside and you will not let him in. And he like, well, I'm going to sit here. Like, well, shit. The hallway is not my property. So whatever, motherfucker. Shit, you sit there then. Okay? Something like that. Some of y'all being real mean to some man, G. I feel like he was mean to you first. I do, because I see the unrequited love here. But this man has like, maybe y'all cross paths again with someone from your past, divine feminine. And this is somebody where it was unrequited love. And now this person is like totally different. It says let it flow on it here. But it says waiting to exhale, chat, relax. Well, you not gonna cry. You the motherfucking improper influence. Yeah, y'all probably had a bad breakup. What is that shit called? A bad romance. I'm sorry to be laughing because it probably wasn't funny then. Because it says divorce, separation, trials. Some of y'all run into an old lover, G, is what this is too. And you're like, just kill me now. No pun intended, but that's basically what this is. You know when you run into somebody, you like, ugh. Like, you know, like it's too late to turn around. Like, say you walking down the aisle, you just happen to hit the aisle at the grocery store from one end and they do, and y'all the only two people in the aisle and you already done looked up and it's like, fuck, if I turn around now, like I look like I'm running even though I don't want to talk to this person. It's like inevitable. It feels like that, G. It's either somebody from your past or somebody you know. Some of y'all happy to see it, but shit, the Empress ain't reversed. I mean, I don't expect it to be. You still you, no matter whoever it is. But this man was probably praying to meet you, see you, or some shit like that, run into that ass. He been inquiring about you. So somebody's been thinking about you or praying about you or inquiring about you so much. I feel like you actually manifest, divine feminine. Only thing is, this man in a whole motherfucking relationship. He arguing with whoever he with. They fight like cats and dogs here. It's a little violente over there. Okay, it is. It could be a little kid involved. Somebody could be pregnant. They could be fighting over a pregnancy. I don't know. But it really feels like some masculine energy is ready to manifest and do something with his life and go towards someone. I don't know why he ain't your shit. So apparently he must be coming to you because he arguing with, I don't feel like this you. Some of y'all tired of arguing with, or ain't gonna argue with some, well, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna, right? That type shit. That is going on with some of y'all in y'all's household. But y'all pulling out straps and shit. This is getting out of control. It is. Some man gets really upset at some woman, divine feminine. In the next 7 days, he loses something. That's why. And she's very sad about it. It doesn't say she's sorry, but she damn sure sad. It's something she was supposed to handle and she didn't, and she tried to hide it from this motherfucker. He find out, G. Who's not gang, bitch? Let me find out. That's probably what this is. Bitch, you not gang? Shit. She ain't. In her defense though, she ain't organized in other shit in her life, and so she always struggle with shit. Whatever she try to create, she fuck it up. So the fact that he even put this in her hands was kind of like his bad. So I see why he praying for somebody like you now. It makes sense now. It do. Divine feminine, some of you guys are looking for a home or will be apartment house hunting. Sorry for kicking that booski. Some of y'all love is going to be kind of skewed. I don't know. Just be careful, divine feminine. A lot of people claim to love your ass and a lot of people do. Listen to how I worded that shit. Figure out which is which in your life, G. Because if I move the King of Cups over with the unrequited love and Nana and Big Mama, how would you know they both hugging on each other? It's almost like just, I guess, if you feel drawn, or just pay attention if somebody's still being pulled out, or you still feel being pulled out of some situation that probably ain't where you're supposed to be. Some of y'all are being, well, shit, not some. I'm picking up on the group that's led. So it's like, even if you're in a situation you think you're meant to be in, divine feminine, pay attention to how you feel if you still being pulled out of that shit. We all got to leave Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It was yummy. It was. Shit, but we still got to go. Something's telling me I need to leave for the next people to sit down and eat. It's something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be mindful is how they're making me feel. Make sure that you use your discernment and ask God to give you clarity about shit. Because I'm picking up on people, women especially. This ain't even really about no man. I mean, it is. But it's some women out there that act like they on your team and they not. Them bitches hate your guts, G. They fucking do. They follow you to see what you gonna say, like to siphon your energy and shit. But they don't like you. They'll give you props, likes, comment all on your shit and be like, fuck you, basically. So just be aware. I'm sure you know that. We ain't even in the be aware because this ain't really like a be aware. But just know this. This for the rest of your life, girl, till you an old ass woman. Sophia gonna be hating on your ass. Dorothy, Blanche, all them bitches. It don't matter. Bernadette, Whitney, all of them, girl, it don't matter. Shit is what it's saying here. So a lot of you guys are leaders here or have something that you manage or controlled of your own, and you may have people under you that work under you or that just admire what you do. Make sure you keep it that way, divine feminine, because it's telling me a lot of these people ain't your friends and don't love you like you think they do, G. On some real shit. You be on some real shit though. Meaning you be on some real shit. Good energy here with the Ace of Pentacles. You got a lot to offer. So, I mean, no wonder they follow you, but that don't mean they like you. Shit. It's like they come for what they come for, G. Remember that shit. Now, there, like I said, there is a masculine praying for your ass too. But shit, he could be coming for what he coming for. Remember, he fighting with me Vita Loca over here with his crazy life. You sitting on the throne. So you like, well, shit, are you really here for me? Or are you here because you with me Vita Loca and I ain't shit crazy around here? You know what I'm saying? Shit way calm over here. It's almost like, of course, someone would want someone like you. But it's like, is it for the right reasons? Because you ain't the cleanup woman is what I'm picking up here in the next 7 days. This feel like somebody wants you to be the cleanup woman in their life. Or fix some shit like you fucking Ayanna and shit. Real shit. And I don't see you really minding to do that. But don't come over here pretending like, you know what I'm saying? We cool and shit, bitch. Tell me what the fuck you want. You looking for some real G's. Real motherfucking G's and shit. But tell me where the fuck you find an anorexic rapper. I don't know. Somebody real skinny. I don't know. Shout out to Snoop, but I mean, you know, nothing against you, but that's what they had said. So I don't know. Something about Eazy-E or some shit. Anyway, divine feminine, I don't know. There's some challenge that may be coming up. Challenge. You may have to defend yourself. It says girl code. That's the first thing that stood out to me. So this is some feminine energy, girl. You may turn into the masculine. I feel like you got both. Get you somebody that can do both. So maybe that masculine was laying dormant, or that feminine energy is laying dormant. I don't know, because it depends on what the situation is, what you gonna need. But I know the beast, wake the fuck up. I know you ain't sleeping on these hoes. I know you awake, wake. You know what I'm saying? This says expect better is what this says. So, I mean, shit, you should expect better, but stay on your toes, G. It says all I know. Yeah. Everything that you grew up with, knowing, doing, divine feminine, it all is going to benefit you later on, G. So this like telling younger yous and shit, right? This a fish here with other girls. Maybe that was on the block like you, or hanging out, or whatever the fuck it is you used to do that you don't do now. It could have been the bar, whatever. Somewhere that you were hanging out that you know are doing, that you damn sure know you should not have been doing. It was a reason for that. It seems like this wakes up for some reason in the next 7 days. Maybe you got to get into some gangster shit. Like, oh, don't let the curves fool you, bitch. It's this type of shit. I feel like you turn into this man, divine feminine. Real shit is how I'm feeling here. Just in some masculine energy. But please don't pull out guns. It's a lot of guns out here. And I mean, shit, I'm one for protecting yourself all day. But this feels like... I mean, if this ain't no shit where you like, you know what I'm saying, sprung up on or some shit or whatever, I don't feel like you should be in this situation. But there is somebody out here very naive. You know what I'm saying? Just walking down, just talking to motherfuckers and shit. I don't know if her bag open or not. I don't know. She got on all this motherfucking red or blue or whatever fucking color you can't wear. Probably can't wear shit now. I don't know. Is what this is. Somebody gets caught up in a situation from being naive, G. It could be your kids, or this is you in the next 7 days. Or this a masculine energy, and they don't have nothing to do with that. It's just he manifested, you know what I'm saying, some connection with some woman and shit, and all they do is fight. He done came across you, y'all done crossed paths some type of way, and his life done been mi vida loca ever since. Some of you guys woke up some masculine energy. He's awake now. But he's still in this situation with whoever this woman is, and it's making it hard. Because it's like, remember I was like, you're going to be pulled. You're going to be pulled somewhere. Even though you're in this situation that you think is supposed to be this, your soul is not going to rest in this bitch. Somebody's soul ain't resting in some situation here. This could be in regards to a shooting or some type of gun violence or some shit like that. Somebody's soul won't rest until they get some answers or some shit like that. I don't know, divine feminine. Somebody wants to talk to you though. Real shit. You're in a lot of masculine energy. You may be called to be in masculine energy in the next 7 days. You are coming up with the King of Cups here with DMX. But I like it with this masculine energy. This like full of love. You know what I mean? Like love to give and ready to be of service is what I heard. You know what I mean? And ready to be broke off some knowledge so you can apply that shit. That's what I'm picking up for you in the next 7 days. Very open. You know what I mean? So I know whatever you're crossing paths with, some of this shit is a blessing, some of it is not. But it's because you're looking for the blessing that, and God is about to rain it down on you, or whatever you're looking for clarity on. Let's say that, right? Because that's really what this looks like too. Some clarity, some answers. The devil gonna try to come and confuse you, G. Real shit. Some toxic shit gonna try to convince you it's this. You know what I mean? So it could try to, I don't know how you're crying, but it could try to convince you that something is bad, that's bad is good. Something that's good is bad. It says in the Bible that they'll try to make evil good and good evil. That's what the fuck this shit is. It's real tricky, G, in the next 7 days. Or this going on at somebody else's house and at your house, right? Somebody could be in competition with you, divine feminine. That's just your life, bitch. The end. Shit. Somebody could be in I don't know. You wanted me to elaborate? I heard you. Nah, girl. Shit. They said to you old and gray, G. Till you turn into Nana and Big Mama. This shit gonna happen. Best believe old ladies be having beef, G. They be looking cute with their pearls on and shit, but it be beef in the damn Deaconess Club and all that other shit and bingo night. Best believe that shit. Over some man and all of that. It goes down in bingo night. It does. This is this type of shit. So just know it's just part of the game, G. You're going to be that bitch to the day you die, basically is what I heard. And even after, we going to be here to the year 3000, bitches. Yes. Basically, is what I heard. It's what you hearing. DMX, yeah. You guys are about to get the energy or the strength or something. If you've been feeling kind of tired, you about to perk up and get something, and do something, create something. Some of y'all gonna just, meet somebody and you like literally come alive, G. Like you find your person and you guys create something. It could be a baby, something, but your life get totally changed, turned around and shit. Some of y'all traveling, something just changes, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. It feels kind of active and busy and shit, mixed with some marijuana, Dr. Greendom, angels, demons, fake ass friends, people on your nuts, prayer day, some man needing answers, all kinds of shit, girl. It look a little busy. So that's why it's saying make sure you ain't be open, but not too open and shit. You know what I'm saying? To where you allow these energies to attach themselves to you. Because I do see unconditional love and I see unrequited love. Both are clinging on very tight here. It's an obsession out here too, divine feminine, with somebody. Feel like a woman, G. This woman may look innocent. We got the flower spirit over here, but nah. Don't let the looks fool you. The wordsmith, this woman could be good with words. Shit, yay, shit. I mean, that's what it is. Don't judge a book by its cover here. She might not just give a fuck with the Eminem card. I don't know. There's some woman out here that's like, don't look like how she, I don't know, G. She may come off like this. Everyone fall like this and shit. This bitch nuts, G. This bitch mi vida loca, G. She is. I feel like this is somebody. I don't feel like this you. I don't know who this woman is to you. She could be with a masculine, or this is just some crazy bitch. G, real shit. But they said she not tired yet. So I don't know. She trying to think of something else. I don't know, girl. It's real sad, they said. She may copy you. It says echo. Shout out to Echo Park. But yeah, it says echo and shit. So she may say shit you say and all type of shit. Something wrong with her. She got a soft-spoken voice. This ain't me. Yeah, she real soft-spoken, they said. Whoever this woman is. Watch out for this woman, G. Yeah, it's definitely, your intuition is very important, divine feminine, even when you pray in the next 7 days. The others are listening, they said. I'm a firm believer in that shit, too. When you be praying and shit, the devil be there, G. His little minions and shit, they do. They fucking try to deliver that shit before God does. I feel like that's why they be there, just to listen in. It's like a spiritual hater, too. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. So best believe as above, so below, and in between and shit, right? In the next 7 days. Just know the audience is listening, they said, divine feminine. Good and bad. I feel like everybody's soaking up something from you and shit. Some of these are genuine. Some of these are disingenuous, they said. Your life just crazy, bitch. Get ready. Wake the fuck up. Shit. Get out of bed. There'll be no more napping. Wake up. Yeah, somebody named Cherry. Or somebody live on Cherry Ave. Or somebody got a cherry couch. Or somebody wearing cherry red. It's something about red or cherries or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some man that want a woman. They totally different. Look at this shit. Or he got him somebody who can do both. I don't know. Some of y'all, this is you, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? You good and bad and shit. You need a mixture of both. Something too good to give you a toothache. Something too bad, your teeth will rot. It's like it got to be a balance of both. Sour and sweet. You know what I mean? Salt and pepper. I feel like you some man's prayer here. Like you cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you bout it. Well, if you bout it, bout it. This ain't you bout it, basically. Meaning you just got his back and shit. You ain't got to be all, you know. But he knows you ride. Shit, basically. Some man is also conflicted about what to offer you. In regards to love, like what do you want, G? You seem like you might have everything, divine feminine. The Empress is sitting up here, so I can see why he'd be a little frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't like this bitch. He know what to give her, besides black eyes, and that is not funny, but that's what I heard. He got his fist all balled up. It's some man out here that's like violent or some shit, but he having money problems, all kind of shit. He waiting on money, like some frustrated man, and he wants you. So I don't know. He could be a little demon dressed up like an angel too. Like I don't know. Anyway, be careful of this out here, divine feminine. Somebody don't know how to keep their hands to themselves, G. Shit. I see why you pulled a strap on them. Hashtag get the strap. Hell yeah. Shout out to 50 for that. Basically, shit, what you gonna do? Fight back? No, some of us too old to be out here fighting, okay? So I see why you hashtag get the strap. Real shit. It's a couple reasons why I see why a lot of y'all, I mean, shit. Don't let this motherfucking ruffles fool you, G. Don't. Shit. Everywhere I go. Basically, I just don't give a fuck. Shit. Okay, Divine Feminine, calm the fuck down. But I feel you, though. Some of y'all could just be mace or a little, you know what I'm saying, pocket knife or a little Swiss arm. I don't know what you got, girl. But they saying some of you guys need to protect yourself. This could be spiritually as well. But it was some wands out here. So, I mean, shit, some of y'all are traveling on the road and picking motherfuckers up you don't know. They said, I don't know why you would do that, but that's what they saying. Yeah, shit like that. It's like putting yourself in these situations where you would need to do that. If you don't put yourself in these situations, I don't feel like this will really apply to you, but stay on your toes, yeah. But this is like people who like just be out there and shit. Like, what the fuck, girl? No. Yeah, just goofy and dizzy and shit. Like, nah. So I don't know what group that is. Shit, this ain't us. Moving on. This has to be the one he with. I feel like some woman lost something. Some masculine, divine masculine entrusted with some woman with something and she lost it or failed or something. But I feel like in her defense, she always fails and loses something. So I don't know why he would give it to her. But maybe he had to learn a lesson. You know what I mean? So it's something like that. Like naive, like, Billy, you lost all the fucking money again, right? It's like white men can't jump. Boom, there go Eminem and shit. He gambling this shit away at Venice Beach and shit. She trying to get the money back on Jeopardy. I feel like this is this couple, G. What the fuck is up, man? Is this your man? Cause I take your man. Somebody named Roxanne Shantae. Didn't she sing that? I don't know. So maybe, I don't know, girl. Oh, Lord. You know what's not sweet? Cute Billy Quiche, Billy. Shout out to Rosie Perez, G. Yeah, but he kept spending all the fucking money. Yeah, it's somebody out here, a girl. Shit, be responsible with your coinage, okay? What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? Because that was just, I was trying to be done at 32 minutes. And then they just start talking. Be aware, bitch. Watch the throne. You done came out on this throne a few times. Be aware. The audience is listening, G. They watching. They listening. They are. Be aware getting up, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Stick a fork in it. It's done. We haven't gotten that card in a long time. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Once you get up off the throne, it's a wrap, G. It's something about you getting up this time. You're no longer on it. Like somebody's waiting to swoop that shit right from under your ass. Be aware. That's why I said somebody out here competing with you, but they like you at the same time. But they catch you slipping and shit, it's a wrap. So it could be your job. You know what I mean? Or you clock in late. Or you come back late from lunch or a break. Somebody watching this shit. Like, you know that so-and-so Divine Feminine was 15 minutes late. Like this type of shit. Soon as you slip, somebody waiting on you to slip, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. They want your spot. Damn. Somebody's reign is over. REIGN. Yes. Divine Feminine. Stick a fork in it with Watch the Throne. Somebody's being overthrown here. Be aware in the next 7 days. They are. Oh, shit. It best have had not been you. Whoever this is being overthrown is because they naive, though. You know what I'm saying? They tell people too much shit. They talk to, it's something, you know? Something like that. Or they expose themselves, I heard. It's like shooting themselves. Yeah, they shoot themselves, whoever this is. So you didn't have anything to do with it. Maybe you, I don't know, girl. Make sure this ain't you. Be aware. Y'all killing me with these extra cards. So this is a spoon. This is stirring up shit, stirring up the pot. Also the Ace of Wands. And this is the purging card, blowing some shit out. Getting rid of something. Yeah, somebody started, Divine Feminine, they can't finish that shit. G, be aware of this being you, starting some shit and not finishing it. Because this stirring up the pot and somebody like, nah, never mind. It's like somebody backing out and shit after they done started some shit. I don't know in what fashion, but that's what this is. It makes me feel like somebody bows down. Like, you know what I'm saying? They bow down and shit. Be aware of this being you. But that's what this is. Somebody has to admit that they ain't that motherfucker, G. Damn. Yeah. This is the Body of Christ card and bread. Yeah, somebody was goofy, silly with their money or some shit like that. Tard like with their funds or something. Or they entrusted, like I said, somebody entrusted. Somebody gets up off the fucking throne, G, and expects somebody to like keep their seat warm, and they lose the whole motherfucker. Basically, divine feminine. Be aware of this shit in the next 7 days. Or be aware of this masculine going through this shit, girl. Now. Is what I had heard. But you be aware of doing this. It's almost like letting somebody help you. Or they're like, I'll watch it for you, girl. Right? And destroy the shit. Okay? It's like you willingly giving over the keys to somebody. They keep saying and you entrust this person with something. And they fuck it up, G. Be aware. Or there's somebody else. Put one on Watch the Throne. Why is this here for divine feminine in the next 7 days? So 2 came out. You got the optometrist card, which is the 2 of Pentacles. And then you got the Princess of Cups, which is the costume designer reverse. Yeah, be aware, divine feminine. You may not be seeing something clearly here. Because this is the optometrist card. So your eyes are being adjusted. But it's the Princess of Cups. Remember, reversed. Remember you had the unrequited love with the unconditional love. This looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have it this way. This way I feel like it still looks kind of good, but it's not. So somebody could be offering you an opportunity or a relationship or to do something. And it's not what it appears to be, G. They want you to get up off the throne. It's to permanently remove you from something. Like they coax you into coming somewhere, going somewhere, but it's so you lose something. Or you get caught off guard or some shit. Be aware. Somebody trying to get you caught the fuck up, G. Don't believe your eyes only, they said. Be aware of just believing your eyes in the next 7 days. That's why I picked up that your intuition was really important. One don't stick a fork in it. 9 of Wands. This is my homeless man card. This the mailman. Is all this shit. Yeah, some of y'all end up losing something. Like I said, a home, some stability. The law does not go in your favor because it's almost like, well, you gave the shit up. You wrote it. If they keep making me feel like you entrust something with someone, or this is a divine masculine. I don't know. But the law has said you had signed her motherfucking name on it or his name on it. Basically, you got up off the throne and shit. You let them have it. Like, yeah, I never thought Timmy would ever do that. Like, yeah, fuck Timmy. Timmy, you and Timmy ain't even on good speaking terms no more. Timmy done turned, basically. Divine feminine, be aware, G. They're making me feel like people you think you can trust now, man, you ain't gonna be able to trust they ass. So this divine masculine, somebody here. It's like, be aware who y'all signing shit over to, writing all that shit, giving your information to. It's like these people, they're making me feel like these people ain't gonna be around later on. Or they are just waiting for, like, these are fucking wordsmith is what that shit says with Eminem. My baby's mom, bitch made me an angry blonde, so I made me a song. Killed her and put Haley on. Yeah, he had a baby with that woman. You see how that shit turned? Yes. Be aware they'll turn on you in a minute, G. Whoever the fuck I'm talking about, divine feminine. Some of it was family. You saw Big Mama and them out there. Some of it's people like family and shit. Ace of Wands, purging. Look what came out. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, family. People that's like family, people you work with, some shit like this. Somebody trying to get somebody removed out of a house and they can't. The law says that this motherfucker, this person showing the mail and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they really ain't there, but that's why they was getting mail at your house. Somebody's like real crafty out here. Like, I just needed to put Timmy in school. Can I use your address? Right? That type shit. And maybe you smashing this man or this woman or whatever. And you like, sure. Now they got proof that they get mail at your house. I don't know. Somebody tricky out here, G. Somebody gonna regret for trying to fuck with your legacy, though, divine feminine. Anybody trying to fuck with your shit, they about to regret that shit, G. Ace of Wands for trying to stir the pot or do some, because this reminds me of something that go with a cauldron and shit. Somebody fucked up here. So just be aware, if this ain't you, there is somebody out here that's About to be blown out the legacy, G, or blown out your life or some shit like that for even trying to get you off the throne. Some of y'all notice this shit. You don't accept this offer, but be aware it will be presented to you. You ain't no dummy, is what the fuck this has said. Okay, girl, I was just checking shit. You know, you got to be reminding me. I said this person shoots themselves, though. For lack of a better term, I need to find another one. Really, I do. Yeah, many men wish death upon me. Yeah, blood in my eye. Something about red, dog, and I can't see. But many men, because Eminem is spelled many men backwards. Look at that shit. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. Mi vida loca. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me, cause I'll come and take your life away. Okay, I don't know if this you, Divine Feminine, or this is somebody else, but somebody need to be careful out here, okay? Many men. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Look, have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. So when my heart turned cold. 9 of Wands, have mercy on many men. Divine Feminine, be careful, G. This could be you talking. Like I said, somebody out here look innocent, but they not, G. So I don't know. Or this somebody else. Just be aware, G. I don't know why this message is coming up, but it's somebody you entrust with something, they keep saying, or you want to. The 2 a.m. call I get from jail from tonight is who? You don't accept it, but be aware. This gets you up off the throne, Divine Feminine. Getting up out your, it's like stopping what you're doing or interrupting something. Sleep, bitch, whatever. Getting up off the throne. Looking at this like, well, this person would do it for me. All this other shit. It's the right. No, the fuck it ain't. It ain't the right thing to do. Shit. Well, I'll put it to you this way, Divine Feminine. I can't even say it ain't the right thing to do and shit, because it depends on who it is. I'll probably get up too, right? But your discernment was out there with DMX and the unrequited love, and Nana and Big Mama, unconditional love. There's something about you needing to see things clearly. Like, would they do it for you type shit? If they wouldn't do it for you, don't. I mean, shit, now. I mean, I hate to say it, but fuck. That's where we at, is what it say. Be aware. In the next 7 days. One on the stick, a fork in it is done with the 9 of Wands. Be aware of some altercation. You can put an end to this shit real quick, or it's going to be put an end to real quick. Boom, boom. Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. That's what they started playing. Is this you, girl? Know yourself, know your worth, boy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You do, Divine Feminine. If somebody is fucking with you, they fucking with the wrong one. And it doesn't necessarily mean on a physical level. This could totally be like they fucking with the legacy, your money, your generational wealth, whatever. The prophecy type shit. Be aware that you're not giving this up. Make sure that you fight for this shit. Because I feel like this time it's a wrap. In regards to this battle, it go on for the rest of your life. Like I said, bingo night and everything. But this particular battle is won, G. It is. The war is not over, but this battle is won. This particular one. Be aware in the next 7 days. One on the chicken. 9 of Wands. Well, it didn't say many men. It said many me. I heard y'all, but I heard many men. Okay, so there may be a little person involved in this some type of way. I heard y'all like, that's ain't many me, Divine Feminine, but I heard many men. Okay, y'all wrong. Y'all can just let that ride, huh? No. Anyway, most likely to have a cock or clit piercing. This is like holes in a story. He or she, cock or clit. Okay, there's holes in somebody's shit. Meaning something don't make sense here, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. That's what I'm saying. You may be seeing some shit, right? But it's still something off with the offer. The Princess of Cups is reversed. Something ain't cleaned in the milk. Be aware. Fucking it ain't. Shit. Listen to yourself. I'm telling you, not wrong, G. Whatever you think is going on, who you think it is, and all this other shit, it's they motherfucking ass, G. It is. Be aware. They said knowing is half the battle. So remember, I just said you win the battle. So if knowing is half the battle, it's almost like you diagnose this shit and you fucking cure it, G. That's what this is. Be aware. You know what this is or who this is or whatever. Be aware. So it could just be you coming across somebody and they give you the willies and shit. Like, man, something wrong with this motherfucker. A Uber driver, I don't know, a delivery, but something. You know something up, G. Leave. Separate. or something like that. It could be something as simple as that, but put an end to this shit. It's saying there's no need to fight, really, 9 of Wands with the stick of fork in it if you already know it's holes in the motherfucker story. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something just weird about the motherfucker. Don't get off the throne, or you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get in the car. Don't do something if it does not feel right, G. Period. Don't go along with it. Ace of Wands with the blowing shit out with the 10 of Pentacles. Least likely to participate in a threesome. Like I said, don't go along with that shit. Whatever it is, to join something. I don't fucking know. Your spirit guide's gonna be, they just reminded me of something my spirit guide told me and shit. Your spirit guide's probably telling you who's who. Your spirit guides may be warning you about people you ain't even met, G. People you may know of, but not completely know and shit. So be aware they're right about this shit. These people ain't offered you nothing yet, or they haven't approached you yet, but it doesn't mean that they won't. My spirit guides done already had me looking out for people that we ain't even officially met and shit, but they like, man, don't ever fuck with them, G. Don't ever fuck with them. If they ever invite you somewhere, don't ever fuck with them. Blow that whole invitation out. None of that shit. Don't even stir the pot. Blow that shit out. They ain't part of the shit. You may think that they are. They may come off real innocent, right? Y'all may cross paths, Divine Feminine, but this like shooting yourself, G. So be aware, not listening to your higher self in the next 7 days, or something that your ancestors then already told you, your spirit guides, faux show. Something is off. Listen to that shit. They keep saying entrusting. So somebody may be like, you can trust me, or you would think you could trust this person, man. Hell no. Trust yourself. If you trust yourself, you'll know who to trust, is what they said. Amen. 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 That's why they said use your discernment. Something off. I just told another day, I'd rather you be wrong than right, G. I'd rather you be wrong about a person and God make you apologize, than you be right about a person and you be caught in that shit, right? Like it says, I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Real shit. I'll learn how to not step on the daisies, but shit, they shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. A bunch of Nas. Nah, I won't be there. Nas, I can't do it. Nas, this ain't for me something. Girl, be aware. It's like somebody tries to get you off the throne. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Like, yeah, I just needed to get you up. Now I got you. Be aware, girl. I don't know if there's some man, some woman. I don't know. One on the watch the throne, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups reverse, 2 a.m. call from jail. Look. It's a Tatiana. No wonder. It wasn't sitting. It's a... Cuz. It wasn't sitting right way. I don't know what this bitch trying to offer you. Be aware, Divine Feminine. There is a Tatiana that's going to try to offer you something of no fucking value. She really don't like you. That's why I said there's some women out here that like they... may watch you, optometrist card, see you do something, whatever it is you do. It could be your job or whatever it is. I'm hearing aerobics. I don't know. I heard aerobics. This bitch could be in your class, G. Some shit like this. Or learning something from you and shit. And this bitch trying to offer you something. Watch this hoe. She trying to get you wrapped up in something, man. I know. Don't take it. Be aware, G. She done already got up off her throne. There's somebody who losing shit. So she might have had something, an empire. She losing. She may want to attach herself to you. Fuck this bitch. Excuse my French, but nah. Real shit. It's a broad trying to take your shit. Or a man. And he could be a Tatiano, but it feel like a woman. It could be your idea, but you wouldn't know that because she's like, I really loved your last book. I really loved your last song. I really loved your last this, your that, your this, your that, and shit. And she come off like that, G. This bitch got a problem with you. Or this masculine dude. Or divine masculine, this you. This could be a feminine. I'm picking up on like opposite sex haters here, really, to be honest with you. Or same sex haters. Like not like if it's a same-sex hater, it's just like a regular relationship. You know what I mean? There's nothing, it's not a romantic relationship if it's a same-sex hater. If this is an opposite-sex hater, this is somebody that's interested in you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's like they want to remove you. It's like they want you, but not in the position that you in. You know what I mean? Like, I want you a little bit lower and shit. I don't like you with all that self-esteem shit. That's what this is, or something like that. Be aware, G. Wow. This is somebody who's going to try to convince you that you need them. And you don't, because it feels so empty without me. Yeah, it's almost like this person gonna try to convince you that whatever you're doing, they could help you or they could get you in some shit, G. I feel like you already been warned about this person. I don't know. Because I can't be your Superman. Yeah, it's like a Captain Save a hoe or some shit. I don't know. But this person may think you the hoe. And they want to come and save you, but really they want to, it's like you already the captain. Look at me, I am the captain now, right? You the captain, but they convincing you that they a captain, more of a captain than you, so you should get off your ship so they can show you where the bigger ship is, but they really want to take your boat. It's like this type of shit, G. Like the Somalian pirates and shit just take over your shit. It's like, damn, I thought you was taking me to a whole nother boat, like a cruise ship. No, I am the captain now, stupid. It's like that. Be aware, girl. That's what this is. They keep saying and trusting, trustee. I don't know. Here go the jail people. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Okay. The jail people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all that. But y'all always be y'all always pop up in this bitch, man. What's up? Free the homies, but not all y'all. So, let's keep moving. Divine masculine. Yeah, I knew this was some bra he was hooked up with, G. Came straight out. Straight, yeah, fucking animals, safari and shit. Divine feminine. Be aware of a divine masculine coming with some whack ass story that just don't make no motherfucking sense. It got cock and clip piercing. It don't make no sense. The story he telling you about her and all this, it's like somebody. Be aware of somebody coming with a one-sided story, a masculine energy, divine feminine, on what happened with him and fucking Tatiana, G. That's basically what the fuck this is, okay? Something ain't clean in the milk, some story or something. Be aware, I'm also picking up some Tatiana. Like, say you ain't met this masculine yet. Say that somebody new. And I don't know how this Tatiana knows about you, but some Tatiana may try to befriend you before this masculine approaches you to, like, date you. Some woman out here real sneaky, G. This woman may know this man is coming, so she trying to get on your team first. Be aware, so he don't stand a chance or some shit. 9 of Wands, he ain't got a fighting chance. 9 of Wands, because it's like she trying to poison your brain about him already or some shit. Or divine masculine, this could be you. Some woman trying to poison your brain about somebody or something or some shit like that. One on stirring up the pot, 10 of Pentacles, blowing shit out, and least likely to participate in a threesome. Mike Band, look. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. Yeah, they don't. But they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. Be aware, divine feminine, because one day they know that I'll be the man and shit. That's what this is. Or divine masculine. I'm telling you, some of these people hooking up with you, divine feminine, they know where you're gonna be. They know who you are, where you're gonna be, what you destined for, and all this shit. But they're not gonna, they like want to prevent you from doing that. But of course they can't say, what's up? My name Tatiano, and I'm here to fuck up your whole shit. You ain't about to let they ass in, G. You not. So surely they're going to approach you in a different way. But whatever it is they're offering you, it's something you don't need. And it's something that you really ain't feeling in the first place. So like, listen to your gut, basically. This could be like somebody inviting you to a party. You like, something telling me to go home. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that shit. Fuck that party. You got shrimp cocktail at home, bitch. I know you do. You be eating, well, you fancy, huh? Bitch, you eat real good at your house. It's all kind of shit there. It's something like that where it's like you wouldn't be missing shit. You got weed at your house. You got internet. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really fuck with people like that. Like, it's almost like, but they'll try to present it in some other way. Like, oh no, it's every so-and-so's going to be there, or this is going to be happening and all this shit. And you get there and it's boring as fuck, G. Even if so-and-so is there, it's not, you don't get nothing out of it. You're like, okay. It's almost like that person needs you, basically. Be aware of being a beard, G, for somebody. I don't fucking know, man. Be aware of a divine masculine wanting to be with you because you the lead singer of the band. He coming up as a Tatiano. Shit. He could be salivating, they said. Okay. because of your 10 of Pentacles. Protect your shit. Be aware. So this could be the person offering you some shit. Princess of Cups reverse is like kind of like swoon. Yeah, that's what they said. Swoon. It like looks good or something like that. But it's to get inside of the empire though. It's like you really paying for something you own. It's what it's making me feel like. You know what I'm saying? You paying for something you already own. Be aware in the next 7 days. That could mean something in a whole bunch of different ways, but you know what I mean? Like fighting for something that's already yours or something like that, or trying to prove a point that when you already know you're right. It's something like that, G. Don't go against that shit. Be aware. You are correct about this shit. You're going to end up shooting yourself. I can't think of another one, but that's what the Eminem card is giving me. Shit. All right, let's keep going. Where we at? 110. Damn, that's the freeway. Shit, shout out to the 110, north and south. Shit, what's up? Whoever live off the 110, somebody on the 110. Outcome for Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. Monkey Green. The his and hers dresser, hermit card. It fell on the floor. Some of y'all do get into some relationship, or someone tried to move to your house. Some of y'all seclude yourself, Divine Feminine, or someone tries to seclude themselves as well. But we'll see. You do find out something though. You get broken off some type of wisdom and knowledge about someone in some relationship, or this is you in a relationship, or some shit. The people with the food, all that shit, girl. Something like that. Outcome. Lawnmower man. Yeah, somebody damn sure goes inside because the hermit came out first. The lawnmower man avoids things. He keeps focusing on this grass, but this big ass bush is the fucking problem here. Someone avoids something, Divine Feminine. I feel like it's good though, because remember what I've been talking about, you crossing paths and something's naive and getting caught up and getting off the throne. So I like this here. It's almost like you see something with the hermit. The hermit has the lantern, his and hers dresser. Remember I said you got the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. You wise enough to know what to avoid and what to let approach you, what to not, and all that other shit. You exercise your muscles. Shit. You eat your spinach. Shit is what I had heard, Booski. Okay, give me another one. You better eat that spinaki. I told you y'all be eating good shit. Real shit. Y'all really do. Somebody sauteing spinach or something, or spinach noodles, I heard. That sounds delicious. It does. All of it. Anyway. The net. This is caught up. Yep, I knew it. You avoid it. You avoid getting caught up, Divine Feminine, in the next. Man, I'm telling you, man, you from the streets, okay? Or you from somewhere. And not like that, but you wasn't born last night, is what they had said. You done crossed paths. You have crossed paths with a lot of monsters, they said. Is what I heard. It's what you hearing. Yeah. So you pray for discernment and you avoid these situations and shit. I'm telling you, this feel like a bunch of shit in your Dora the Explorer backpack. That's why when Mi Vida Loca came out, I was like, whatever you went through in your past, Divine Feminine, you gonna need that shit. You gonna need that shit for the rest of your life. It's a reason you were put in this lifestyle, in this way of growing up, being, knowing, or whatever it is, because you're gonna need to apply that shit for the rest of your life, G. And that's how you getting out of these situations. Ain't nobody fucking with you like that. You crazy? I don't give a fuck how you look, bitch. You can look like this all day. They know not to fuck with it. Cross paths with the right one, baby. Yeah, you may come off like this, but let some shit pop off. Shit, like, oh no, I'm crazy too. Don't you know that I'm local? Yeah, they do. Now, Mi Vida Loca was out. Yes, girl, they do. Some crazy woman is out here though. Like, she's off, G. Avoid this person at all costs. I feel like it's a woman. And for some reason, this man may be attached to this woman some type of way. I don't know how, Divine Feminine, but avoid this woman. I feel like she's sneaky, G. Like this somebody that would pretend to be someone else and actually hold a whole fucking conversation with you or invite you. Like you would know her before you knew him type shit. So this would damn sure deter him from coming to you because he would think that you and this bitch was friends already. And you ain't. It's just a bitch on your nuts. It's like this a tricky bitch like this, G. I know, right? You like, damn, bitch, I would feel the same way though. Like, oh no, you friends with that motherfucker? I'm cool. It could be somebody doing that shit. And you really don't fuck with them like that. Like, I don't know that motherfucker. Shit, something like that. One more. Spiritual protection. Yay, yay. That's why you avoid that shit. This is my Omarion card too. I got this ice box where my heart used to be. And this is, I wish they changed the narrative. Couple things with that. Number one, you having the ice box, I mean, it's good for it to melt. Like I said, it's a balance because I do want you to be open for good things that come. But having an ice box where your heart used to be get you out of some bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? Like no motherfucking love. That must be why you move so icy. Yes, icy like 1017. That's exactly why you move like that. Shit you didn't learn from your past. I wish they changed the narrative. This some shit you already know. So it ain't no reason for you to have no love for it or get caught up in it. I told you your spirit guide's been breaking you off, G. Telling you shit about motherfuckers that want to get you caught up in shit to avoid they ass. Avoid this, avoid them. Watch out for them. They not tripping, Divine Feminine, at all. You may think you tripping. The path to righteousness. No, you straight. I'm telling you, Divine Masculine, whatever you or whoever you are being warned about, G. And you like, I don't see it though. Like, how would that even be possible? I don't even know this motherfucker. Or they're leading you to someone, but it feels like they're telling you to stay away from someone. Or we not even like that. Or, you know what I mean? That's impossible. It feels like something that you like. That's, I heard somebody's name is Kim because they said that's Kim possible too. It's impossible. It's not, G. It's not. What I did, what one of my spirit guides told me, I never, if you really got, if like, you know, not, this may not be for everybody, but I know that some people, say their spirit guides names. I would never do that, G. I'm very protective of my spirit guides. Like they protect me and shit. I would never say their names and shit. They do have names and shit, you know what I mean? But I would never, this is this type of shit too. A lot of y'all would avoid getting caught up in some bullshit and spiritual, whatever the fuck, if y'all would keep your mouth closed and shit about your spiritual team. And shit, don't nobody need to know who the fuck they are and what the fuck they do and ancestors and who they were. None of that shit. They your guides and shit. That's number 3 or whatever number the fuck we on, right? But this is why you avoid this bullshit. They do warn you about someone. They've warned you about that. They warned you that you would cross paths with this person. And if you were to ever meet this person or re-engage with this person or take this job, move on Elm Street, whatever this is, it would not be good. There's something you've been warned about already, G. Real shit. You avoid it though. You listen. You get proof of this before the person even, or this offer even approaches you. You get, it's almost like they tell you, you get proof and then it actually happens, Divine Feminine. Don't second guess that shit. Tell that shit no. Whatever the fuck it is. Because I know exactly what they talking about and fucking who, man. This shit crazy as hell. Wow. Put one on avoiding. Some of y'all avoid getting caught up on some online shit too. Some bullshit. Some of y'all avoid opening up some, number one, they're saying some of you guys avoid opening up some online boutique or shop or something. Listen to that if it tells you not to do it. Number 2, some of you guys are going to get the urge to not buy something online. Listen to that. It's a joke, whatever it is. It's a scam or something. Or someone is avoiding you, something you would purchase online. Someone may be avoiding you here in the next 7 days. It's like the same response over and over. I wish they changed the narrative. It's some shit like that. So just know that does happen. Read the reviews, Divine Feminine, they said. One on the Lawnmower Man. Why is he out here outcome for Divine Feminine in the next 7 days? This is my prize, Jesus. With in-house, schoolhouse. Yeah, Nutbush. I told you it looked good. This look good, don't it? Come to this could be this. Come to our church. You should join our club, our friend group, or this, or that, whatever. Remember they said this person is soft-spoken or some shit like that. Whatever it is, Divine, they said it may smell sweet. It may smell sweet, but they just put a fucking Febreze in the outhouse and shit, bitch. That's all it is. It's roses really smell like boo-boo, bitch. Is what this is. You avoid that shit too in the next 7 days. You ain't no sucker, Divine Feminine. I don't know, somebody think you are, thought you were, G. Stupid or something like that. Or something. But you ain't, G. Somebody try to get you wrapped up in something, G. Somebody out here definitely trying to use the Lord's name in vain. You avoid that person too. Whoever out here playing with God and this whole divinity and all this other shit, this person's in the shit house. Damn sure avoid this person. Anybody playing with the Most High like that, and all this other shit, avoid getting caught up with this person. Your spirit guides definitely warned you about this motherfucker. So it could be a pastor, a mentor, somebody you look up to and shit. Avoid this motherfucker, G. But you do. Yeah, you avoid somebody who makes a mockery of God, G, is what they said. Like shit on your spirituality, your religion, or whatever this is. You avoid this person. You avoid people like this. You can see right through they motherfucking ass and shit. Is what this is. You know, that's like spiritual suicide. You definitely would stay away from that person. Like, man, blasphemer and shit. Basically, you avoid a blasphemer. And it may not be in regards to spirituality, but it's something that they're blaspheming, G. You avoid this person. Damn. I feel like they talk about God and all kind of stuff here. It's like this person playing with fire, G. And whatever little kid you tell about wearing red and blue and shit, look like they mix it up or something. Look at y'all. Shit, everybody have a talk and shit. This person does avoid, this kid learn, Laverne. They do. So I'm glad you had a talk with they ass. Hell yeah. Praise them. Praise them. I'm glad you did talk to this kid. Shit, that shit real. It's sad, but it's real. What I'm getting caught up here. Six of Cups. Yeah. It's some type of connection. Past, present, friend, family member, associate, lover, new person. I don't know, G. It's something that, some connection that looks pleasurable. Remember, I told you, be aware not turning it down because it really ain't. Now that we put that Princess of Cups reverse with the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, it's an illusion, G. Is what this is. You smell this shit. It smell like shit. It smell like shit. It do. Something stinks, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. And that's why you avoid it. Remember, I was like, go with your gut, G. You know something's wrong. Listen to that shit. We all been in situations like that. Shit. Sometimes it be too late. For real. And you just get caught up in that shit like, fuck, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Like, but we here now. This type of shit. A lot of you avoid this situation, but it's because you've been in that situation before. You were blessed to get out of it before. Don't get yourself in it again. This is basically the outcome. You don't. So just know not to go back to something. Because you may cross paths. Remember they said you entertaining angels and demons, G. This is what this sounds like. So here go the angel, right? This will be the demon, the outhouse, nutbush. But it looked like all demon, G. Why would the angel be in nutbush? It's almost like that's why you avoid it. Something it's the devil in the church hat, G. You avoid this shit. Oh, somebody damn sure playing with his name, okay? Him is in the Most High. Someone's lying about a connection with him and whatever it is they do. I don't know, G. Stay far away from this motherfucker. One on spiritual protection. This could be something you listening to or watching. Like some type of, they said motivational something. I don't know. Some stink. One on spiritual protection here. Damn it, Bobby. Fell on the floor, y'all. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Whoever the fuck that is, it fell on the floor. 9 of Wands flipped over. Yeah, keep your guard up against whoever that woman is. That's the queen of pinups and shit. Whoever this is, they got 18 jobs, man. Meaning they gonna keep trying. Remember, I told you, whoever this is ain't done. So if you don't want your hair done, I know you want some dope. You don't want some dope, I know you want your taxes done. You don't want your taxes done, I know you need, you know what I'm saying? It's like they keep coming back with more and shit. That's another reason why you know something smells like funny and shit. Like they keep coming back with new offers and shit. And this each time you turn it down. Somebody trying real hard to get you off the throne, G. Real fucking hard. But outcome, your spirit guide's protecting you, G. 9 of Wands against whatever this is. to help you make the right decision. Two of Wands again. It will break down to Queen of Wands. It came out with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands, right? 11, break down to the Two of Wands again. Yeah, so you are spiritually guided. Your spirit guides will let you know which one to stay open to, and you know what I mean, kind of be open and receptive to, and which one to, like, you know what I'm saying, have your guard up and shit. So you'll know. You listen to your higher self, your spirit guides, ancestors, whatever it is, divine feminine. They are breaking you off mad knowledge, G. Some of y'all pick up on something like someone can't elaborate and shit, right? I got an icebox where my heart used to be. I wish they changed the narrative. There's somebody that say the same shit all the time or can't go into depth about something and shit. And this a person trying to connect with you. Like they could be trying to give you advice, but they can't really explain what the fuck they trying to say. That shit smell funny too. It's like, bitch, I thought this was your whole expertise and your zhuzh and shit. Why the fuck you can't break it down, G? This is this type of shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Somebody's damn sure trying to get you wrapped up in some social setting, divine feminine. That's no good, G. Something ain't clean. Like, why, G? It's to remove you from, so you stop doing something or something like that, or some old crazy shit, man. I don't like it one bit, you know? But you on. Wipe it down. Yes, you are. Maybe it is your mini-me. Shit. Sound like a clone. Shit, a mini-me. Yes, look. It's your mini-you that's trying to do this. I'm telling you, whoever it is, they done lost something, everything, damn near, I heard. They got 18 jobs because they have to have 18 jobs, I heard. This is somebody that wants to convince you that you need them, G. You don't. Okay. Put one on the Lawnmower Man, Nutbush, and Praise Jesus. Kate Bush. So we got Kate Bush and Nutbush. Okay? What the fuck is going on here? Basically. So she from here. Whoever the fuck this is, that's what I'm saying. She smell like a nut bushian. Something smell like it ain't from our side of town, G. Like, you must go to Fucktardia Community College, huh? It's just the way they talk, the way they move. It's something in their eyes and shit. This bitch look all empty and shit. Like, It's something off with somebody. Never let go of the mystery. Yes, it's something about them. That's why. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. The arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. Yes, you avoid this person. Somebody may be using God and shit to get what they want. The arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. This could be somebody like, God does this. It's almost like, but there's a motive behind it. Like this person, I hate to be their ass, G. I hate to be their ass, okay? If this is you, divine feminine, people are going to start avoiding you. I shouldn't even put divine in front of your name because that shit will be fake as fuck too. But if you're doing this, people are going to start avoiding you. There's something stinks with you. It seems like you are using spirituality for gain. And it's something off about it. You know what I'm saying? God is not the author of confusion. So should nobody be curious and shit about... It's almost like if you're trying to explain your relationship with God and you really have one and shit, we shouldn't be left wondering and shit. I should be convinced, and not saying that you're going to articulate it like mine. But if you really got to, it's like, I can't tell you how your relationship is with your mama. But if I ask you about you and your relationship with your mama, you going to tell me. It ain't going to be like mine. But I know, whether it's good or bad, I'll know because you describe it. There's a lot of adjectives here, right? In regards to your relationship. There's somebody who can't even go that deep, G. Be aware of this person who can't even tell you shit. Okay, about whatever it is. It feels like spirituality or divinity or some shit. It's probably your mini-you, bitch. Probably some broad. I feel like she's sneaky as fuck. And she probably done trapped this man up and shit. Look at him. Now he like Prize Jesus. And he live in Nutbush and shit. Avoid him too. Some man may be dipped in poison, even though he is the arrow of your desire, divine feminine. So that's why they said some of these you entertaining angels and demons, G. So cause you're gonna meet some men out here and shit that try to be on the same level as you or try to act like they own that shit with you and shit. They done been dipped in poison too, G. It's a stench on them. It's something about them. It's catfish and shit and trout and possums and shit. Something stink. And it's a shit house, outhouse, in-house, schoolhouse. Nah. Nah. You ain't crazy, girl. Put one on the getting caught up with the Six of Cups. Skibbity-bee-ba-doo-bop. Frank Sinatra, and this is my burnout, a burnout, burnout, a burnout, New York, New York, big city of dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. Exactly. It ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town. Naive ass. Excuse me, do you know where the... Right? That's what that is, divine feminine. You might be fooled if you come from out of town, girl. I don't feel like y'all from out of town and shit. I feel like you from round cha. I do. I feel like you know what's up, G. I feel like you got street smart, book smart, common sense, divinity, all this shit mixed up into one. You did come out as the Empress, all 4 queens, booski. So they shouldn't be able to get over on your ass. But everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. I told you, whoever this is don't got shit, but they appear to have more than you. That is the trick. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Some of y'all are about to meet a basketball player. Shit, one shot at life. Boop, hey booski, right? For some of y'all, he trying to avoid Kate Bush because he been tainted and drank the dip poison, whatever the fuck they drinking with the trout possum juice and all this moonshine and I don't know, girl, something like that. Some also I'm being told that some man may be honestly, take this lightly, booski, and divine masculine, don't get offended, but it's saying some divine masculine out here may be brainwashed by some woman, G, and that's why he avoids you, divine feminine. Like she all up in that nigga brain. Real shit, all up in it, G. He believes in something possibly, I don't know, girl. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. That's why I can't even explain it to you. It's something that doesn't even exist. It's not real, whatever it is. So this could be having someone following them divine feminine. This could be a fake ass divine feminine with a divine masculine, and she's trying to lead him to divinity, but it's Nutbush, but he ain't never been to Nutbush or Divine University. So he's like, wow, this is your campus, bitch. No, that ain't our mother. What the fuck? No. But he wouldn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this woman is very sneaky. So some man could be avoiding you and not even know that's what he's doing. He's been like tainted, G. Skibbity-beeba-doo-bob. On to the next episode then. You ain't caught up in that shit. There's something that you know, like, I can't fix this or change this. Or something is off with this person. Like, I can tell. You've had people like this before, divine feminine. That's what this is. You either had friends like this, family members like this, men like this, women like this, something like that. Listen to that, G. I'm telling you, you ain't wet behind the ears, G. You not. Wow. Put one on spiritual protection here with the 9 of Wands and Omarion here. Somebody's just stubborn too. Out here. Some of y'all are being protected from some masculine energy. He could, I don't know, be an athlete or play ball or some shit like that. He could live in New York. I don't know. Live in some country. Out of the country, play ball out of the country, they said, or something like that. I don't know. Overseas, they said, yes, thank you. Overseas. Some of y'all are being protected from someone like this. I don't like the Praise Jesus card. This ain't a good one to get. It's a Hierophant in here, so nah. Especially with Nutbush. Some of y'all, man, y'all dodge a bullet here, divine feminine. Like they said, you win the battle. Yeah, you do. One on the spiritual protection here with 9 of Wands. Share. We'll never get her. Something about mermaids, too. Because I got that when I saw her. And I didn't say anything, but I had heard it. And then when Cher came out, I heard it again. Somebody a thief too. Winona Ryder, ain't she in that movie? Little sticky fingers and shit. Allegedly, right? Christina Ricci and shit. Little Wednesday, little dark ass and shit. Yeah, y'all. I feel like you're being protected. Remember, Cher was a little town whore and all this. In Mermaids. There's a lot going on. And the daughter ended up being a whore, fucking that grown ass man at the convent. Remember? Y'all saw that shit? For those who saw the sister down there drowned and y'all being protected. That's why, look, dude, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all dodging a bullet, okay? But it's something you avoid. It's like drama going on, divine feminine, and you ain't here for that shit. So some of these people you going to cross paths with, and you were already warned about these people, right? Some of these people you're going to cross paths with, and you're going to just feel something in your gut that says stay away. Some of these people you're going to cross paths with, and you're going to be like, damn, that one may be the one tonight. If your status ain't good, right? I ain't checking for him, right? I ain't checking for him and shit. So it just depends. I feel like you meeting kind of all three. Some of these people from your past, too. You're going to run into people from your past. And they talk about what they doing and shit. That bitch ain't doing shit. That dude ain't doing shit. they talk about it like, yeah, I did this and I'm doing it. They still in nut bush, bitch. They cultivating what never was. They still stuck where the fuck they was last time you seen they ass, G. They still on the internet. They just know what you doing, so they gotta try to match your shit and be like, oh, some of them are though. Some of them are not. Okay, it's some real fakies out here, man. Nothing becomes a legend more than not giving a damn, is what that says. Bad taste trumps no taste any day. Lovers come and lovers go, but sequence are forever. Yeah. It's probably some man or some relationship or some shit. It's almost like you're not expendable, divine feminine. If lovers come and lovers go, but sequence are forever, it's like diamonds are forever. You meant to shine, glisten, right? And all that shit. So lovers can come and go, but you got a show to do. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, bitch, you here for a purpose and shit. So all these people can go fuck themselves. It's basically what that is what your spirit guides have said too. 9 of Wands with the spirit guide card. Nah, bad taste trumps no taste. So nah. It's like, I'd rather you get hurt, bad taste, and you still be able to do your thing, live, than you never live and get to do your thing because you wrapped up in this shit that's already tastes bad. It's like, fuck it, just leave the bad taste in your mouth and still sing, bitch. It'll get out of your mouth in a minute. It's something like you'll get over it, divine feminine, but you know this because you've gotten over things before, right? So when this situation, something else approaches you, you know, like, I'm not missing anything. And if I am, oh fucking well, I'll get over it or I won't. It's something like some type of acceptance. Crazy shit is, divine feminine, at this stage where you are on your journey, you ain't, your spirit guides wouldn't be trying to get you to miss shit. So like you saying that, like, well, either I miss it or I don't. It's not you missing. If you miss it, it's protection. It's not you missing anything. It's some fuck shit, G. It is. It's some fake ass, like, something to get you off track, G. So you ain't missing shit. It may feel like that or appear to be that way. So it's like, let's use the party example. And they're like, oh, you sure you don't want to go with us? And you're like, yeah, I'm sure. And the next day you see a bunch of shit on Instagram and everybody look like they had a good time and shit. And you're like, damn, I should have went. No, bitch, you shouldn't have. There's some, how do you know that that time was going to be good when you were there? You know what I'm saying? Or what is a good time to them? Is that a good time to you? Because you could have went and shit and been like, this shit boring as fuck. And you know, people be stunting. They do it for the gram. They don't do it for Compton too, right? So everybody could have just, let's take a picture, right? Everybody jump in. And then when the picture done, everybody go back to their side and just stamp out a wall type shit. It's this type of shit, girl. You ain't miss a motherfucking thing, G. Yeah. Be sure you don't, whoever this is, you don't entrust your outcome, divine feminine. You aren't entrusting anyone else with your happiness, G, but yourself. Period, point blank. At least that's the lesson being taught. With that type of energy, with you entrusting yourself, right? But entrusting yourself with things, right? Like with the things you know and valuable things, like keeping your legs closed, your money, your move silent and all that shit. You will bring in the right people. You will. And the wrong people, they said. But you'll know how to interact with these people, though. Bitch like me just, ain't gonna say shit, you know? Or basically, I take that back. I would say something. It's almost, because I'm picking up the same vibe is why I'm talking about myself. But you're going to say what's like safe, something you would say to anyone. You know what I mean? It's neither here nor there. You could tell them this, they'll hear it somewhere else as well. This is not something I would just say to you and not say to anyone else. This is how you should approach situations right now. You know what I'm saying? Without spilling out your guts and shit is what this is. Because these are people from Nutbush. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only difference is why you shouldn't. So just to be on the safe side, keep that shit neutral. And don't get caught up. But some of y'all just stay away from a motherfucker, period. Period, G. One on skip it a boo pleasure and getting caught up. Despair. This is my prayer card, too. So somebody's spouse, friend, family member is going to try to get them out the prayer event or disrupt them on this day. They know that that's what you're doing, Convent. Masculine or feminine. They know this. But skip it a bit, on to the next episode. Yeah, it's like they just want to fuck it up. This is your shot to change something in your life. You get one shot, so aim high. This is when you connect with the Most High. Somebody's going to try to get you to avoid that shit and come to Nutbush, G. Real shit. So just know that. Someone's trying to keep you away from your destiny in the Most High. They're very sneaky, whoever this is. They're telling me to say Convent. Whoever this is. And that wasn't even supposed to go there. That was supposed to go on the first one, but it flew on that side. So, I mean, flew in the middle. So I'm going to keep it there. Yeah. Someone close to you is going to try to convince you, even if it's not the prayer event, just what you praying for. They're trying to get you caught up so you don't get it or something like that. Or somebody going to be ashamed of themselves, G. Whoever this is going to be ashamed of themselves. Even this person going to lose jobs, hookups, plugs, networking, all kind of, even they dog ain't really, I don't know. This person gonna lose some shit for trying to like fuck with you and get you in Nutbush. Real shit. They came across the right motherfucker. Yeah, they did, Divine Feminine. So a lot of y'all are changing people. It's like a lot of people come across you, they take you for a joke, G, but you change their whole fucking life. They may think of you as a joke in the beginning or not take you serious. Let them fuck with you, or even fuck with you in a good way or fuck with you in a bad way. Either way, you change their whole fucking life. That's what this is. So whoever this is trying to get you caught up, that's trying to fuck with you in a bad way, they whole shit get wrecked, G. They ass go to Nutbush. This whole religion, this God that they praying to, whoever the fuck he is and shit, because it ain't ours, because he in Nutbush, so I know. This is the Kate Bush and Nutbush. Like, this ain't our father and shit. This ain't the dean. All of them. All that shit. This person's gonna be ashamed or embarrassed for trying to fuck with you on this level, G. Real shit. But this happens because you avoid this person. So basically, you shining a light on this person bullshit convicts this person, G. It convicts this person. Damn. You better go on with your bad self, Booski. Come on now. One on this avoiding things, Nutbush, Kate Bush. And revival, which is praise Jesus. Look at the pastor. Look at his shirt and shit and his collar and shit. He all disheveled. And one of them readings, I was talking about some man who needed to cut his hair because it was greasy, long, and gray. And there you go, right there. Avoid him too. Whatever that's about. Somebody hair greasy. Ugh, okay. Message of concern. Yes. Look at her wiping her hands on her clothes. Like, is that grease? Look at her wiping the shit. Girl, don't get your blouse greasy. Somebody greasy as fuck, G. Or they move greasy or some shit like that. That's what they saying. They greasy. But that's how she made me feel. Like, just like, ugh. Somebody hands gonna be wet or greasy. I don't know. Divine Feminine. Listen to your gut, your instinct. Your heart chakra, something about your heart chakra too, with all that red, like I had said, it's open, but you're a little vulnerable as well. So just pray for discernment during this time, because you are open to meeting people, places, and that's what we've been open to, right? But it's like the devil know you open to, G. So now he's sending motherfuckers, which he always was, but it's like they're coming with the church hat on, girl. They got the church hat on, okay? They sit next to you in the pew type shit, in the pew next to you type shit. So now you like, oh, you go here too, right? This type of shit, and they fucking don't, G. This person followed you to church type shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been watching you is what this is. This person still get they shit handed to them. They get they shit rocked though. But it's not because of you. It's because of them playing with the divine and all this spirituality and God and all this. It has nothing to do with you. It's just you didn't need to be caught up in this shit. 9 of Wands with the spiritual protection. Your spirit guides kept you out of this because this person about to be rocked, G. Real shit. They are. They keep saying this person is like kind of shooting themselves. Like, it's like you don't need to be around for that. Whatever this, they said this blasphemy. Okay. There's 10 rules to this game, but I share with you too. No, ninjas gonna hate you for whatever you do. Yes. Ain't that blasphemy? Machiavelli. Yes. Tupac. Yes. It's like you were trying to do right. You in here trying to learn about the Lord, going to school and shit. It's like, why would they come in here fucking with me? Because they gonna hate you for whatever you do. It don't matter. Just you being you. Trying to open up, ascend and shit. Be a leader, whatever it is. Heal, work, start your business, family, whatever. Get your man, get your woman. That's enough. That's a fucking enough, G. What you mean? That's already like 6 things. You probably want all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. They gonna hate you for whatever you do. Shame on this fucking person, G. Shame on they motherfucking ass. You've been warned about this person. This person's sinking. You'll see this, or you'll know. You could tell something about this person. You can feel it in your heart and shit. Like, this person is going down. They are. Who went over here on the Spirit Guides, 9 of Wands and share? Yeah, bad health. Told you. Told you, G. So you really don't have shit to worry about. For some reason, you cross paths with this person, or you have, or you've been warned that you will. Keep your guard up. Or maybe you haven't been warned. Maybe you'll be warned when you cross paths with crap. I don't know. Look, crafts and shit. I don't know what the fuck they do. Okay, this could be somebody dibbling and dabbling and shit now. Okay, but that's not what I meant to say. You could cross paths with this person and then get the warning when you cross paths with them, right? Some of you guys were warned before, prior. Some of you will be warned during, right? Or after. It's almost like something just didn't sit right. Like, well, then don't call that motherfucker. Don't answer the. It's like it's something like that, Divine Feminine. Bad health is what you're being protected from. That's why your spirit guys are like, I'd rather you be sick than die from this shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like I'd rather you be hurt and brokenhearted and shit, but still be here to do whatever it is you tasked to do. You'll heal is what this is. Some of y'all praying for healing, something to be healed at this prayer event, is you gonna be shocked like a motherfucker, G. I don't know what you're trying to heal. It could be something actual healing in your body, heal a relationship, funds or something. They're telling me you asking for healing during this time would make a big difference in some of y'all's life. So I don't know. Some relationship as well. They said with your children, your family, you would benefit from asking for healing. Yeah, I don't know who some of these people praying to, Divine Feminine. Real shit. Avoid these people, G. They keep stressing that shit. It's nutbush. Some of these people gonna avoid our prayer event because they just not coming with a clean heart. They won't be allowed in. That's happened before. This is one of these events too, where they won't be. It's almost like, but it's not like we're not allowing them in, but their thoughts, their heart, like they can't stay focused enough to even participate. So I don't know why they're talking about you motherfuckers, but I guess. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just distracted, basically. Someone will be distracted, but they're not supposed to be there. Their heart isn't in the first place. So I don't know. That's for some of you. It's like you playing with the shit. Somebody out here playing with God and divinity and shit, Divine Feminine. Avoid this person, G. Real shit. Or it could be your Divine Masculine, I don't know, or somebody that just wants to get close to you, but they're using this shit or they're using it for some gain or something. I don't know how you fit in with this shit, but stay clear from this person, G. Stay clear. It will get you spiritually sick. Here, leave a bad taste in your mouth and get you caught up in some shit to where you can't get to the next episode, G. You can't. So, but I feel like you do. So anyway, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. I'm Tripping or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.